YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph, and we're back with another video today, man. So today's topic, we'll be talking about overpopulated areas. Goddess to the elders. I don't know if y'all really like being in like areas where like a lot of people are at, but if you think about it, it's not the smartest idea. Cause you gotta think about it like, I think ahead, so I don't think like everybody else. Everybody else be like, you be thinking too deep, woo woo. Fuck that, you have to think deep. These days, it's gonna drive you crazy though, thinking that this shit'll fuck you up. Imagine if motherfuckers start looting stores and shit like that, and motherfuckers start buying up all the food to the point to where they didn't leave nothing for nobody else. What you think people gonna start doing? Nigga, you gonna get your ass robbed. They're taking it. They're running. They're kicking in your trap, taking over your trap. Your house is your trap. They gonna kick your shit in and get what the fuck they trying to get. Might get more. Knowing, cause you know how black people is. We know we don't. Some of us we don't know how to act. So it's like you have to be cautious of that. And it's not just us. Like, it's other people too, bro. Like, you have to think about that. Like, why would you want to be in an overpopulated area where a lot of people are in? I understand some people like community. You should want to be around people. No, I don't. No, I shouldn't. It's the wrong way of thinking. I mean, like, I understand when people be like, you shouldn't want to be too far off to the point to where you basically put yourself in like it's not even being a loner or anything like that. I'm saying, like, let's say if someone wants to break into your crib, if you stay like, let's say you stay on the outskirts, like you stay where like a lot of people don't stay at, like your closest neighbor is probably a mile away from you. Imagine if motherfuckers would come into your crib and they try to rob you, and like you can't really, you can defend your crib. I never say you can't defend your crib, because you can. But imagine like it's just you, probably you and your family, like you, your wife, your kids, family dog, anything like that. It's just y'all. So I mean, like, I would rather prefer it like that. I've kind of already thought ahead, like with the whole, if motherfuckers try to come, like, trying to break in my shit, like, now I'm talking about electric gates and barbed wire all on the top of the gate, so ain't no jumping over that motherfucker, like. Some people don't think like that, bro. And like when people start saying shit like that, I understand where they coming from, but it's like you ain't thinking far ahead enough. Like, you're thinking in the moment, like you thinking about, so what if someone comes to your house and no one's around and it's just you and your family and shit like that? And God forbid, what if something was to happen and can't nobody, like, wouldn't nobody really know, because you're so like on the outskirts to the point where you didn't want to be around people. You kind of isolated yourself. I ain't gonna lie to you, I like isolation. Like, isolation, that shit is peaceful to me. Like, just hearing like pitch quietness, like just sitting with yourself, bro. Like you're hearing everything, like the insects. Let's imagine you're sitting outside. Let's say you're sitting outside and you're just chilling, and you don't hear shit but nature. Like this shit is addicting to the point to where it can become obsessive, to the point where you always want to be isolated. But you can't isolate yourself too much, because if you isolate, this is something I had to learn. This is why I had to kind of reintegrate going back around people, because bro, there was a time when I had isolated myself to the point where, like, if you wasn't immediately like around me, our interaction would be kind of awkward, all like, I don't know, like, it's because like you get used to not being around people, where you get used to like being alone by yourself in solitude, to the point where like you can't even make regular human interactions anymore. And that shit real, bro, because like I just told you, I had to do that shit, bro. I had to start back going around places. What really got me really just back out there, like got me back come to where I can talk to people again, because I'm one of them niggas, like, I usually just hold all this shit in, but it's like you can't do that because you ain't doing shit but destroying yourself in the process. So when I just went to Texas to visit some family, and my mom, she just got married and shit, so it's like those two events, like those two occasions, like I was around like a group of people to the point where, yeah, they're family. Like, of course I'm gonna be comfortable because they're family, but it's like, y'all don't understand, like, it's so deeper than that. Like, nigga, I'm saying that the interaction will be awkward with anybody that you're not talking to every day. Me and my siblings, we're the type of siblings, like, we like to be the fuck alone. Like, we don't really like talking like that. Like, we real quiet. Like, I'm trying to see. Nah, we all introverted. Like, we don't really be talking for real. Like, we'll speak if a motherfucker, like, we have manners, but we'll rather choose not to speak. Like, we gotta peep everybody. Like, what type of person are you? Let me pay attention to your reactions, how you react to certain shit, how you think about certain shit, where your mind and where your mental is. Are you in alignment? That's another topic for another day. That's another video. But yeah, bro, like, you have to take those precautions before you just really start interacting with people. And that's the reason why I am the way I am. Like, I don't want to be around no dumbass young nigga. Like, I'm a young nigga, bro. I'm 24. Like, I'm still young. So it's like, I don't want to be around no dumbass young niggas they don't really give a fuck about, like, their life. Like, you have to be on your purpose to, like, be around me, bro. Like, if you're not on your purpose, bro, like, and you just out here just wasting life, like, wasting time, nigga, the worst thing you can do is waste time. Cause you don't get that shit back, nigga. The next day gonna keep rolling. Even though we on the bullshit ass calendar, though, we really supposed to be, bro. We really supposed to be in 13. We really supposed to have 13 months instead of 12. That's how it'll balance. Like, what they be saying is the whole shit. I already know the fuck it's not. Like, no, it's not. 1 month got 31 days. Another month got 30. Another February got 28 days. Like, shit weird. Shit don't. Use your fucking brain. But yeah, bro, like it's for different people. I say like living like outwards from everybody, and then you have to think about it. It's another reason. Think about it. Normal fucking day. You think shit, I ain't gonna say you think, but shit going good. Shit going good at the beginning of the day. What if a country sends a fucking bomb over here? And what if you just so happen to be in that city? Nigga, where the fuck do you think they gonna drop the bomb at? Cause you know they do. We're strategic. You don't think they strategic over there? Whoever would try to send something over here, bro. You don't think they gonna try to do it strategically so they can get the most bang for their buck? So it's like you will be in this area just chilling, like you vibing, but then 5-10 minutes later, an hour later, catastrophe. Like that's think of it, bro. That's the worst way to go out. Being in you're going out with other people because y'all thought staying in a certain area would be good because you're close to everything. The mall might be right here. The movie theater might be right here. Your favorite store might be right there. Your favorite fast food might be right there. Like, yeah, but like, nigga, they do that to distract us, right? Like, they give us unlimited forms of pleasure so we never find ourselves. Once you start thinking deep, you done already started the process, man. You didn't already start the process. Once you start thinking deep, once you start going within yourself, bro, you are about to be amazed. That's all I really say. You're about to be amazed about all the shit that you didn't know. That's why I'm telling my sister in fucking in Texas. I'm like, bro, I think it's gonna be zombies one day, so I need space. I can't be in no populated area. Like, I need to be all to the side. I need to be like, if I don't know if y'all ever watched Leave the World Behind. I'm gonna drop the picture in here. I think I still got the picture down, but I think I can link it down. It was basically a picture. I think it was 3 characters that actually got to see it, but I think they all saw it. But I know for sure the two women had saw it. So this family, they lived in the city, but they take a vacation outside the city, like out the outskirts, like to get away from everything. And while they're on their trip, gang, a bomb hit the fucking city where they were staying in. Fucked the city up, gang. Killed so many people. And believe it or not, nigga, they was in the best spot you could be in that situation. Nigga, they was on the outskirts. Like, they can see the city. Like from where they was staying at, like in the house, they could see the city. So it's like, imagine you seeing the city and it blow up. And it's like, damn. What if we was there? That would have been us. So that's why I say, bro, like, all that overpopulated shit, like, bro, that's, I'm gonna be real, you shouldn't want that. But, I mean, like, everyone has their preference. So if, like, that's what you want to do, I just hope you thinking, like, ahead. So, Yeah. You have to think ahead in this shit. In this thing called life, bro, you have to think ahead. That's the only way you gonna stay on top of shit, bro. Keep you some water. Keep you some canned foods. It's a thing called Ready Wise. The food in there stays good for 25 years, bro. You have to prepare for these things. Because these things they don't make these movies for no fucking reason. They have to tell you. They have to. If they don't tell you, they gonna get their karma, because how karma work. It's a gray area with karma. So basically, if they put it in your face and like you take it in, but you don't really understand it, you still saw it. They still told you. They still showed it to you. So karma gonna skip them. That's how they. That's why the higher ups, they get away with so much shit, because they know how to basically, they know the laws of the universe. Especially on this realm. Nigga, this is the lowest realm. Nigga, this is the 3D realm, gang. Yeah, you got the realm Haiti and shit like that, but bro, this is like the lowest jump, bro. Because you can understand, when you're vibing so high, it's not it can't be kept in a body car. It can't be kept in a bodysuit. You got to go out to really experience the vibration that you're going through. That's why I say we manifest to come back down here, because we're sent on missions. Some, I've said this in a couple of my videos. Some are down here to learn. Some are down here to teach. Some are down here to help others be seen. Some are sent here for change, gang. You have to understand it. That's why I say, bro, like, I can't even tell you don't live in an overpopulated area. I can just suggest it. That's all I really can do. I learned to shut the fuck up a long time ago, because I'm on a whole different level of thinking that others aren't. Like, they ain't even thinking the way I am. So, and you can't talk to people about shit like this, because they're really not paying attention to you. They just hear you talking, gang. That's why I stopped. Why would you continue in? They really don't give a fuck about what you're saying. You're basically telling them you're basically giving them the information to life, and they don't give a fuck. They just listening to you, gang. Like, this shit is so disheartening. Like, that shit'll really hurt your heart. Like, damn, like, motherfuckers ain't even trying to listen. That's why I just learned to shut the fuck up and do me. Don't get me wrong. I have a good heart. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I help people when I can. But, bro, you have to understand, like, some people are sent down here. They gotta come back a few times to actually get this shit. So if you stay asleep the whole time, bro, if you stay asleep the whole fucking time you down here, gang, you ain't doing shit but you putting yourself through misery. Because if you go and learn this shit, gang, you don't have to come back. Because you already learned. That's what he sent you down here for. He sent you down here to do a mission and to learn on the way. We really supposed to help each other, right? We really supposed to help each other learn. But everyone's not like that. That's why I've learned my place with people. Like, like I just told y'all, I'm an introvert, so it's like I don't really like being around people. If you're not like one of my homies or family or some shit like that, bro, no. Or like a homegirl or a homeboy or some shit like that, and I don't got a lot of them because a lot just started to happen in my life. Not directly in my life, but I just started to see a lot of shit change about people. And it'd be like, damn, like, what the fuck you on? Like, you alright? This not you, gang. Like, this shit, like I just told y'all, like, a lot of shit down here will break your fucking heart. That's why I say, like, you can sit in the funk for a minute, but you can't later. You can't stay there. You have to eventually get over that shit and just keep going with life. Cause nobody give a fuck about what you're going through, gang. They really don't. You have to make sure you're good. Because I, I promise you, they gonna make sure they're good before they make sure you're good. Because you're not their responsibility, gang. Even though you can look out for a motherfucker shit like that, still, they don't have to do that if they don't. But yeah, it's like you'll get to that point where like you'll be cool being isolated because like I said, bro, like people change. So it's like you don't want to be around no weird energy because that weird energy ain't gonna do shit but drain you. Cause you're walking on eggshells, like you're not comfortable around that certain person. But that's why I say like it's not for everybody. Some people are just city people, and that's fine. You just gotta know what you doing. Like I hope you got a plan. But that's why I say, bro, like getting you some land, getting you a crib built, or if the crib already built on the land, you can just buy the fucking land in the crib and shit like that, and just pay the property tax. So it's like, why wouldn't you want to do that? It's the better option. You're not around people. You don't have to worry about being congested. Cause I'm be real, bro. Being in like a crowded city, bro, you would feel congested. Like so much will be going on, bro. Like it's like, and it's kind of like you're forced to keep up because you don't want to fall behind. But imagine if you had your own like little piece of land. You're taking your time. You don't have to worry about rushing. Um, you don't have to worry about a lot of people around you. It's some shit you can do with your own land, bro. You can go hunt, dirt, like you basically, the shit that they put in the cities to give you endless entertainment, you can make your own entertainment if you got your own piece of land. You can go hunt. You can get you a pond. You can dig you a pond, put you some fish in there. It's your fishing spot. Like, bro, you can bring everything around. You can bring like those essential things around you because, bro, I'm gonna be real. Fishing, that's kind of an essential thing. Because what if you can't go in the store and what if they implement the mark of the beast and they be like you got to get a microchip put in your fucking body to go in the grocery store and you can't get in the grocery store unless you scan your wrist and the microchip connect and then you walk in the store. Why would you even want to put yourself through that? When you can have everything at the crib if you got your own piece of land. Cause you can have chickens, you can have rabbits. Rabbits good food. You can have chickens. You know, everybody eat chicken. Everybody might not know how to make the shit, but everybody, for the most part, eat chicken. Or nigga, you can have your own lives. You can have cows. Like yeah, and then like so with chickens, you know you gonna have to have like what type of fucking food do chickens eat? I forgot. Oh my god. Oh, chicken feed. Like the like the corn and shit like that. And with the rabbits, rabbits eat grass and shit. Like they don't eat meat and shit like that. Same with cows. Cows don't eat fucking meat. They eat grass. Hey, shit like that. You can get you, Nick. You can build you a barn. But yeah, y'all. I just wanted to tell y'all that. Just give that a thought. Like, why would you want to be in a crowded, congested place? It might even be congested to you, but that's just you. But I'm saying, like, you want to give yourself a fighting chance. That's why I say imagine the apocalypse. You got all these people around you. You bound to get bit. It's like a 90% chance you get fucking. Yeah, y'all. I just want to tell y'all that I made the video too long. I'm still running out of storage. I love y'all. Y'all be safe out there. Just think about what I'm talking about in the video. Just give it a deep thought. Positive energy always create elevation. It's your boy Steph. I'm gone. I love you, Source. Ashe. One. Now we rise. Free recharge them all.